Hi, today we are talking about how to make a business channel on YouTube. I am glad that you're looking into that. I'm glad that you're considering, how do I use YouTube to grow my business? And more importantly, how do I use YouTube to make an impact? We're going to talk about that today. Glad you're joining me. Hi, so glad you're joining me on the show today. We're talking about how to how to create a business channel on YouTube and really why to do that. And first of all, I got to explain a little bit about me and what this whole series is about. So my name is Scott Wilhite. I'm a commercial filmmaker, and I had these yearnings inside of me to make a difference in the world. And I connected with a lot of other heart-centered entrepreneurs who felt like they had the same thing. They wanted to make a difference. They wanted to make an impact. They wanted to be a force for good. And so this series, this YouTube show is how do I help you help others? As we pass it along, as we share our knowledge, how do we pass that around so that more people can benefit from it? So if that is something that resonates with you, if you are a heart-centered person that wants to make a difference in the world, wants to do that effectively and with as much impact as you possibly can, make sure you like this channel, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so that you can get notified when more videos come out. Okay, so as we talk about this, I got to tell you the first thing on your YouTube channel. Right now is the perfect time. Maybe you're thinking, am I too late? Is it too late for me to have a business channel and make a difference? No, this is the perfect time. What do they say when about planting an oak tree? When is the best time to plant an oak tree? 50 years ago or 25 years ago? When's the second best time? Right now. Well, right now is the perfect time, not just because, it's going to grow and you're going to make a great impact there, but because right now is this amazing, perfect time to be an entrepreneur. Because you see, the playing field is leveled or is getting leveled. And what is happening is, people are researching. They find out who it is that they want to work with and they connect with them. And when you show up as an expert authority on YouTube, people are able to look in your eyes. They're able to listen to the sound of your voice. They're able to kind of get a feeling for you. And if they realize that you are a heart-centered person, if you are the kind of person that wants to make a difference, that is true, that is genuine, that shows up authentically, warts and all, they're going to say, that's the kind of person I want to work with. That's my kind of person. So if you want to start a business YouTube channel, I got to tell you, that is the perfect thing to do, because if you show up real, genuine, authentic, people are going to see that and they're going to connect with you. And you have that opportunity that has never happened before. So got to tell you a quick story. I have a friend who is a public speaker. His name is Dan Clark, speaks all over the world. But one of the things that they did was they took him to this amazing building. And this building was so heavily fortified. They had barbed wire around. They had armed guards all over the place. They had 2 tanks stationed at 2 different corners of the building. You know what was inside that most precious, that most important building? A TV station. That's where they could broadcast messages out to the rest of the Soviets. That's where, whatever you hear and see in the media often becomes what you believe. And when they are able to control that and make it so that you only get to see and hear and believe what they want you to believe, they had a lot more control over their people. Well, the world has changed, and now we have opportunities to show up, to share our messages, and in remarkable ways through YouTube, where we can do that so cost effectively. Now, I got to interrupt right now. If you already know that this is something that you want to do, that you want to have your own YouTube show, you want to be able to create not just one video, but lots of videos, happy to help you. You might be interested in my Quick Start course. There'll be a link. Anyway, it's scottwilhite.com/quickstart. And you can go from your vision to your video in just a matter of days. I help you with that. just got to let you know that that resource is out there for you, because I know that just the process of how do you do this is so challenging. And that's what this show is about. And anyway, so I'll share with you how to do lighting, how to do audio, how to present yourself, and how to create a system so that you can get lots of videos out there. Okay, so how do you make a business channel on YouTube? What is the main secret? I got to tell you, it's this. It is that you create your content and you give it away. Find out what you were really good at and give it away. The more you give, we actually are growing up in the giving economy right now. When you give, when you give it away, you are able to connect with others who resonate with you, and they go, hey, that is somebody that I want to do business with. That is somebody that I know, like, and trust. When we show up and share and offer, give value, then we're able to connect with the people that are going to want to work with us. So that's actually the secret. If you want to grow your business, if you want to make the biggest impact, what you do is you give as much of it away as possible for free. And to do that on YouTube is so easy. You just have to show up and share. You have to create your content. You have to show up and give lots of value and regularly help your audience. But as you do that, they're going to go, oh my goodness, that is something that I need. He or she is somebody that I connect with and that I would really like to support. And they have the tools and the resources and the systems that I need. And so anyway, I just want to open your eyes to this idea of the new giving economy, that the more we give, the more we share, the more we can truly connect with others. Okay, so you may be thinking, I don't know if I know this enough. And let me just plant in you just a little seed, this idea of being expert enough. And I can't remember where I heard this. I think somebody has a manifesto. You can Google it or something like that, expert enough manifesto. But what they said was, we strive for perfection so often, but what we really need is to recognize we know some skills. We have some skills. We know some things that can help the next guy back. And we're expert enough to be able to help them. We're just a little bit further along the road, along the path than they are, and we have those skills. And so if you consider and you accept, okay, I'm expert enough in this field, now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to share. Now, another concept on this is you may be beating yourself up going, okay, I don't know enough, or, I'm not smart enough, or, nobody's given me permission to show up and share these things. Who needs to give you permission? The world, the universe, let me just give you permission right now to show up and share the things that you've learned. If you are a heart-centered person, if you are a heart-centered entrepreneur, want to make a difference, want to make an impact, I give you permission. The world gives you permission because they are craving leadership. The kind of leadership where they can look in your eyes, they can hear the tone of your voice, they can recognize truth and authenticity, and they will say, that is who I want to follow. You're expert enough. You have enough knowledge, enough wisdom, and now you need to do that. And the best way to do that is through a YouTube channel. So you're not too late. The time is perfect for you to set up your channel right now and help others. Now, I got to tell you, one video won't change the world. They said that the most famous the most famous TV ad was Apple's 1984 commercial because it only ran on the Super Bowl once. Okay, that's not really true. It did only run once. Well, and actually it ran another time, but it was a secret broadcast on that. But what made it so impactful is that everyone talked about it over and over again, and so it was broadcast in other areas where people could see it. See, one video won't change the world for you. But if you have a library of content, they say that, what do they say? They say that ubiquity is the new exclusivity. So the more that you are out there everywhere, the more that you are sharing and giving, and people can connect with you and say, oh, that is the kind of person I want to work with. That is the person that I know, like, and trust. That's what's going to make a difference in your business. So anyway, I just want to share those tips and ideas with you. Again, if this is a show that connects with you, make sure make sure that you like it and subscribe it, and you'll get more content on this where we talk about lighting, we talk about audio, we talk about how to present yourself, we talk about the kind of content to use, we talk about how to create systems so that you can create an entire library of content, and I am happy to help you get you there. If you're a heart-centered person who wants to make a difference in the world, video is the way to do it. I'm happy to help you get started. Click right here to take my Quick Start Challenge, and you can get started today.